Greetings, YouTube. We're back. It's only been a split second for us here on Twitch, but it's probably been a minute for you guys out there on YouTube. I'm getting ready to make this turn. Trent's having trouble seeing stuff in chat, apparently. Tomcat says he can see it. Is it because you said... No, it's not because you said something about Elon. I was going to say... I don't know. Go a little further. Probably should turn right here. So this is going to be 0, which is not north. This should be 180, but it's not. Oh, got a little outside on that one. No, no, no. I don't think that's gonna happen, Fuzzy. I don't think that's gonna happen. I just want my tractor to stay straight.
Yeah. Now, is that on all maps or just this map?
I haven't tried to create fields this size yet on any other map.
Because I'm just curious if maybe it's just this map.
I don't know. Well, all the fields over there have just been like expanded. I'm trying to think, was there a field that we actually created that was not part of a field already? No, I think all of them were a part of a field already over there.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have had to do any of that.
We just kind of expanded on the outside and just none of them were straight like this. No, they were all like curved around the edges and stuff. So we just kind of did it manually without looking at the numbers and stuff. We're trying to keep a straight edge here. Wow, I'm so far over here now I can't even see the trees over there.
It's a good sign, isn't it?
I literally look like I'm on Wilker's farm out here. There's nothing around.
I kind of wish they would do like, I know they won't, but like a 4x of that or something, because it is, it doesn't make sense.
They did. Back in 19, I think. Was it
Oh, they
19
did.
where we got the original Wilkers map? But that was the standard size. They made another one called. Is it Shelby, Montana, where they're at?
I don't know, but
I think it was. They didn't call it Welker's map.
oh,
They,
okay.
they called it Shelby, and it was either a 4X or a 16X map.
You wouldn't have to do anything there. You just go and play.
Yeah, well, I don't know. There were a lot of ditches. If I
We'll
remember
fill
right.
them in.
Fill them in? Yeah. Well, I don't think we had the landscaping tool then. Or maybe we did. I don't know. I think we were all busy with other maps. I'd play it in 25, though. It'd probably be pretty good in 25.
I'm surprised they haven't dropped the Welkers map, or maybe they're not going to.
No, it's in the works.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, the standard version. They're working on trying to get it for all platforms. So console and PC. And that takes a minute.
Yeah, but see, that's one that you want as a 4X or a 16X, because
Yeah, for it to be realistic.
Yeah.
That one and the Millennial Farmer map. I wish that one had been like a 4X or 16X too.
Yeah.
It was too cramped. It wasn't big enough to, play it realistically. The tractor not keeping straight happens to you on other maps. Okay. So it's not the map then, maybe. Probably just a Giants thing. So if Wobster brings back the guidance steering, it sounds like it's going to be maybe different. Maybe probably have a different user interface or something. But if we can use it on open ground and it doesn't have to be a field like this right here, I would totally use it.
Yep.
I wonder if that's the same Wobster that did that tool for. No, I don't think it was. I think that was Realismus Modding that did that. That tool that showed you the elevation of the ground.
Yeah.
Kind of wish I had that still. But I think that was part of the Seasons mod from Realismus Modding.
Save.
Yay.
A long save.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where I'm at here. Okay. Keep going. Oh, I mean, I got a long ways to go. I got a long ways to go.
Well, that pathway's open now.
Okay. Cool beans. I'll be able to go home tonight.
Well, I didn't cut a path for you to get through.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? When I have to unload again, I'll open a path for you. I'll find a spot.
Okay.
I went back to my original field.
I'm kind of watching the mod hub for like some really good like sell points and stuff, like restaurants and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like a taco stand or a burger place, or even just like the old school diner or something like that. We have no places to eat over there.
Those are gonna be months away, I think.
Yeah, probably. I know they'll never be in the mod hub, but it would be really, really cool to have like real life restaurants and stuff, like McDonald's and Domino's and all that. I'm surprised they didn't put the pizzeria back in.
Hmm?
with all the stuff that they added, you know? Because they added mozzarella cheese, they added onions, they added mushrooms. I'm really shocked that they didn't put the pizzeria back in. I see a few trees over there. Another thing I want to see for the next game, and this is just a want, it's not really a need, but I want to see the lightning. Right now, we can see the rain, we can see the snow, we can hear the thunder, but we can't see the lightning. And you can't tell me it's that they're worried about their rating because they put a tornado in. If they were worried about traumatizing somebody, you know, and worried about their E rating, they would not have put a tornado in that rips the trees up and all of that stuff. Yeah, you can turn it off. Well, I mean, they could put the lightning in and you can turn that off too. I just want to see lightning. I want to see the storm clouds build up on the horizon and be like, oh, hey, it's going to rain today. Instead of having to go to the thing up there or to the crop menu to see what the forecast is going to be. I want to see the clouds roll in, man. I want to see flickers of lightning in the clouds, you know. And if they can add fog in and a swirling tornado, which is basically a swirling cloud, they can put flickers of light in the cumulus clouds up there. I want to see lightning bolts. Don't really want to see any houses, you know, spinning around in the tornado or anything like that, you know. I'm cool there. But lightning would be nice. I mean, we can hear the thunder, but we can't see the lightning. Gonna ride the lightning, hear the thunder. That's the coolest thing, having this over on my TV screen. This it's ASMR Harvest, but I've got the volume turned off, so all I see is like they're cutting corn right now, and basically it's like a screensaver. But that's pretty cool to have that on instead of something else, you know. So when I have the TV part on, they'll be cooking something, and I'll be like, "Oh, that looks good," and oh man, now I'm hungry. I think this one has the potential to be bigger than the one on the west side. I don't know. Maybe, well, I don't know. Maybe about the same size. I'm not there yet, though. These are expensive. I bet they got trees on them, that's why. Get all that timber. I see where our road comes out. Woohoo! Oh no, boulders. Yeah, there's more sunlight down here.
Yeah, I told you.
It's all dark up there up north. Can't even turn my headlights off. Save.
Save.
Okay, I'm right at it now. I think I'm gonna turn it that way. And then when we buy this land over there,
It'll
we'll
be
expand it that
ready
way.
soon. I'm almost full.
Right there at it. Turn it right here. I need to be 90. Yeah, we'll need separate fields for Wheat, barley, sorghum, oats. That'll cover the grains. We'll do long grain rice somewhere. I don't know where. And I guess we could do like regular rice maybe too somewhere smaller. Only one for corn. Canola, cotton, sunflower. Yeah. Stay straight. Yay. Dave. Yay. Farming Trucker, thank you for the raid, and good morning. Yes, this is going to be a big field. When you look at what we've done so far, we're just kind of getting started on creating the fields. The only field on this map is right there. That's the only field that is currently created on this map. That's the one that comes with the map. And when you zoom out off of that field, we're making fields this size. So pretty big. Just working on getting the perimeters of them kind of worked out. And then we'll plow the center parts out. Still got tons of land to acquire. And we can probably expand it out a little more, but trying to just get it going to where we can get some crop in the ground. It's a 16x map. So if you were to put 4 of the standard size maps across the top or across the side, you could fit, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You could fit 16 standard size maps in this map. So it would be like having 16 Riverbend Springs in this map. Quite a lot. Yeah, this is a 16x map. So we kind of went over when you go back to farmland over here. This was the most square piece of property. We don't own it yet, but that was the most square piece of property. I could see putting, maybe a little bit bigger than that. fitting 4 of those across this entire map. One of these squares, just slightly bigger, would be Riverbend Springs. It'd be the size of any standard size map. So Riverbend Springs, the Huntan Pentai map, basically any of your console size maps that are the standard size would be about that size, a little bit bigger than that. Not by much. Yeah, lots of trees here. There are a ton of trees on this. How many did you say, Phil?
I don't know. I've only cut down on my map 5,000 trees.
5,000. I think if I read right somewhere, it said
Wait,
9,000.
there's gotta be more than that.
I think there's more.
Well, if I took out 5,000 and that was just in the small area,
Hmm. So
I'm thinking there's tens of thousands.
probably more than that then.
Well, I mean, it might work when you go into your single player. See if you go to the stats, see if it has it.
Yeah, I'll do that for the next YouTube video.
And I mean, I'm hoping it's counting them.
Is that your guess, Fuzzy, or is that Fuzzy guessed 90,000? I don't know that it's that many.
Well, there's a lot of trees. Like,
He said he read it somewhere. I don't know. Maybe it is 90,000. Maybe I misread it. I'm blind as a bat. I need glasses. It might be 90,000 trees.
I could see it.
If I can get my tractor to stay on 270.0, I would be happy. Be happier if I had the guidance steering from Lobster, but you can use that on non-field land, and that would make this process so much easier. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, Phil, is divide these really long run fields up and do different crops.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because these are long run fields. You're the second person that said use enhanced vehicle. Is that in the mod hub?
What is enhanced vehicle though?
I think Fuzzy was telling us about it earlier.
Well, I don't
Something
think.
about you can drive it and it'll stay in a straight line or something.
Well, maybe.
Wonder if you can put it on any of the vehicles. If you have console commands active, hit F8 and look for splits, shapes. Should give you the number of trees on the map. Is that the same thing as the developer thing we've got activated here?
I'm afraid to hit the button, but I can.
Yeah, hit your button before I hit mine.
Uh, yeah, I don't know if it has trees on it. I'm looking.
I'll just go ahead and hit.
Yeah, it didn't crash me, so don't worry.
He said look for shapes. No, splits. Splits and shapes.
It makes it run hard, just to let you know.
Where? Okay, there's splits and shapes down there. Does it say?
Oh, there's another tab too.
Says it should be a number of trees. He said look for splits and shapes. I see splits and shapes down there. Is it up there?
Okay, well, have fun. You get to tap through a lot of things.
I don't see trees, but I'm blind. $92,612. Where did you see that? Is it on this page?
Hmm?
He said 92,612.
Okay.
I'm looking for that number. It must have been on that first page. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to pat through in there.
Well, this was so much enjoyment here. Almost done.
Looking for it, but oh, it's not called trees. They're listed as split shapes. Oh, I see it. And the number's lower now because you're cutting them, right?
Yep.
Okay. So it's slightly lower. So it's 92,603 now.
There you go.
90,000 trees. I think we'll be okay to cut them all.
I don't know.
I think we'll be okay to cut them all and plant some around the border of the map. I think it'd be okay.
Yeah, I think a single row.
Yep. Roll that again. Mainly we activated that to have the framework so we could see stumps and stuff. And then the other thing so we could see, so it could highlight like the stumps, see how it highlights the trees. Mainly that's kind of why I wanted it. Because a lot of times the stumps will be underneath the map. At least that's been the history of FarmSim. That's always pretty cool. Woo, 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 woo. And that one, I don't know. That one's kind of weird. Yes, NBC's Trello. That's where I got it from. I thought I downloaded it from that other site, but it wasn't the other site. That's probably why I went with that one, because that's his. Isn't that like his thing? It's got like all his mods listed there. So felt more comfortable downloading it there than from anywhere else. Gotta watch out for them third-party sites. Alright, back to plowing. So, I've got a goal now to cut 90,000 trees by next Sunday.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
No.
Yeah.
I spent 17 hours cutting my trees.
And you did 5,000.
And I did 5,000.
So, yep. That's not gonna happen. No.
I'd come home, cut it. Now, mind you, that's with one Brooks, but still.
Alright, 0 degrees.
All the trees.
So we need that. What was that? Enhanced vehicle. Sounds like we need that mod.
Yeah?
Where was it at? Something enhanced vehicle mod. Oh, but it's not all trees. Okay, so that might be some other stuff.
The rocks.
Probably the rocks. Yeah, the rocks. The trees that we've got on the ground. We've got a few trees on the ground.
But regardless, it's a lot of trees.
A lot. Yep.
Or a lot of items. But most of them are trees.
GitHub. Is that where that enhanced vehicle thing is? I may have to check out the GitHub. It'll keep me in a straight line while I'm plowing lines like this. I bet there's a YouTube video about it out there somewhere.
There's always these.
I'll have to go see if there's a YouTube video and do some homework on it. FS25 enhanced vehicle. I'm guessing he tried to post a link to it. It blocked it. If you want to whisper that to me. GitHub. Sounds like a food delivery service. You know, like Grubhub. DoorDash. So the question is, Phil, when we plant these fields, do we want to drop straw?
No.
No?
We don't need money.
No?
Now, if it's for animal reasons, then a small little field.
Yep.
You know what I mean? In relativity terms.
Well, you know what we could do? Right there by the farm, by the homestead,
Yep.
where those trees are, like right up against it there.
Yeah, yeah.
Cut down in there and then put animals and some small fields over there.
Where the silos are, basically on that side.
No, the west side there. West of the homestead.
Okay.
Because if we need to expand the homestead, which could happen,
Mm-hmm.
we would probably go further. Well, I guess we could expand it west if we wanted to. I don't know. We can go either direction. Go either direction, either way, if we wanted to either expand the homestead north or expand it west, or do fields north or fields west. Do some small fields. Something that could add to the crop count, but also be able to do like straw on it. I'm thinking like Welker, like based on like Welker kind of style fields where they're skinny and long fields.
Hmm.
Not so much wide, but you know. And then you could just run your baler straight down that field and not have to turn a lot. What are you doing to make your money go up like that? Yeah, we're selling wood chips. We have this wonderful little mod. We've used it since Farming Simulator 15, called the Brooks Chipper. It's gone through many different phases of updates and versions. It's by Big Daddy, and right now it's version 1.0.0.1. and it is the all-in-one version. So it has the cutter, the stump grinder. Yay, money. Was that a full?
No, that wasn't. I was.
I was wondering because the number was lower.
Yeah, no, it was not completely full. It was that little section and where 33 was or whatever. That's all cleaned up.
Okay. Cool beans.
I know that money's burning in your pocket.
Yeah, I want to. I'd like to plant some cotton soon. I think we're on a pretty good pace though, because it's only January 2nd,
Mm-hmm.
and if I take it up to 3-day seasons, which I'm thinking about doing. We'll have a pretty good pace here to where we can plant some stuff this spring and this year.
Mm-hmm.
I would hope that the DB120 might be out by then. It'll be a lot easier to plant like the sorghum and stuff though, with that seed hog. Oh, I'm off course. Yeah, I'm gonna check out that enhanced vehicle thing. All I gotta do is keep it in a straight line. For just a few more feet. Woohoo! Alright, I'm headed back. I'll do a little more work down here, but probably gonna definitely split these up. Get these big boulders out of here too. Yep. The name of the map, the label for it is "They Made Me Do It." So we've been trying to conjure up a name other than "They Made Me Do It" for the map. I can find the mod that if they ever bring it to the thing where you can like make a sign and put whatever you want on the sign, or even just like, one time they had the letters that you could get and you could like pick out your letters. I would pick out a short name for it and just put up those letters somewhere. Did a good job over here, Phil.
Me. Yeah, thanks.
I can
Have
fit
to
down
make
through
sure it was
here.
wide enough.
Oh yeah, it's wide enough. I can fit down through here with it.
Probably gonna, it's kind of nice to leave some trees. I think would be kind of neat.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't think we'll be able to cut the whole forest.
Oh, you don't know. You could if you wanted to.
I mean, I could, but I mean, how long would that take me, even with the Brooks?
For
A while.
because you think about it, when you're waiting for stuff to grow, you're cutting trees or planting. You're always.
Always up to something. Phil, do you not use GitHub?
Nope,
I don't know. Do you use Course Player Auto Drive?
nope.
There you go.
I've used it a few times, but no. For the most part, no.
I'm guessing that all that's on GitHub.
Yeah, well, I think that's where John's gotten it from, or uses it from. I think they have what, Course Play and Auto Drive, or just one or the other. I don't know.
Hmm.
But no.
Yep. So on the right over here, this will be the future grain productions area. On your left will be the future spinnery, clothing, textile production. On your farther left here, this is going to be the wood production area. So, got the paper mill, carpentry, barrel maker, sawmill. And, if they add anything else later, we can always add, more stuff. Oh, look, we got stuff. We got stuff. A lot of this stuff, I know the boards and longboards, I have to go to some of these other productions. I have not, I don't think I've activated them yet. Alright, I'm gonna go back down south, because I think there's some areas down there we can start making a field. If we're gonna do cotton, we kind of want to do it there, I think. Or we could just do all our fields alphabetically on this map. Whoa, hello.
Oh, did you find? Oh, okay.
I found another one.
Oh, are those that? I don't think I went down that road.
This
Okay,
is
hold
this is the
on.
road down south.
I never went down south. I only went.
East.
Alright. Let me go figure. Let me go open that for you.
It's a oh. If you don't have time, it's okay. I'll work on it. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make this road a little wider too. Needs to be a 2-lane. Too bad you can't put down like the stuff that they put down in Giants Editor, like the double yellow lanes and stuff like that. Whoa.
No, I thought I saw something in the mod hub for 19th roads or something. I'm not sure.
That'd be cool. Alright, let's see what we own here. I think we own this over here. No, we don't. We own all this to the west. Got a few boulders out here. Yeah, that one's got a lot of trees on it. rocks down here. Boy, never mind the trees. I know what I'm going to be doing this whole next week. Almost looks like Dances with Wolves out here. You know when they had the big buffalo hunt, and all the buffalo, all the buffalo were laying on the ground. Oh boy, I don't know, Fuzzy. Remember that 100,000 bell challenge we had, Phil?
No.
Well, he's not saying that.
Uh huh.
What he's saying is this the next challenge? He said on this map with the biggest field, once you start the harvest, you can't stop until he said you can't stop. Basically, you got to go 24/7, no breaks. Bathroom ones and soda refills are accepted until it's all done.
Huh. Well, that's up to I have work.
I do too.
Well, no, because Saturday you don't work.
That's true. But there is a limit though on what we can stream.
You can go 48 hours on Twitch.
I don't think it's that anymore.
Did they change it?
I think they changed it. I think you can only do 24.
But honestly, the biggest field that I think we could knock it out with. Well, what's the stipulations? How many combines?
Yeah. What kind of combines?
Yeah. Can we modify them? Because, I mean, we know how to modify them to go a little faster.
Can we hire them out? Can
Yeah.
we? Yeah. There's all kinds of
Yeah.
stipulations and
That's dealt with now. I'm just gonna empty this.
I don't
This
know. After
isn't
that,
full, by the way. This is only a little full.
okay. After that 100,000 bell challenge, I'm like, I don't know that I want to do too many challenges.
Okay, and I think the game is not liking.
Oh, that's me saving.
Oh wait,
Sorry.
you just saved. Never mind.
Sorry.
No, it's not. No, because I was driving and then it glitched.
Oh.
But yeah, like I mean, what would be the considered the big? We could say this field here is the biggest.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to turn this field out in the middle here. Zero. Come on, zero.
And you thought we were broke. Look at that. We're back to 10 million already.
Yay. I am gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that this week.
Well, you need to get old man to be able to get in here and figure
And
out his issue.
yeah, get him in here to help us.
Yeah.
He said that if we get any type of stimulus or big refund or something like that, he might buy a new computer.
Yeah, I think get that new computer.
I don't know what he's got now spec wise, but he might need a new one.
Well, it's old. Well, not old, but he's had it for a while, hasn't he?
Yeah, it might be along the specs of my previous one.
Yeah, so I think he does that.
I wonder if he meets like the. I'm sure he meets the minimum
Oh,
requirements for.
he meets the minimum, but I don't know if it's that. I think it could have been a bad odd.
Change some stuff in his main folder.
Maybe I don't. Like I said, I don't know.
Sounds like he needs to do a full uninstall.
And then have to go in and make sure the folders are gone, and then
Yeah. He said he's playing a map where it's got like a ton of extra stuff. Like I think it's got like mining stuff on it.
mm-hmm. Okay.
And I wonder about a lot of that stuff like that because, that has to change a lot of stuff to be able to work.
Hmm. I don't know. I just honestly, I don't know.
As far as like, static stuff to make it to where you can, pick it up with a bucket loader or, stuff like that. I don't know.
How close will we be? Will we get to 12 million?
I'm holding my breath.
No. No. We're gonna be short.
We'll round it up.
Wait, maybe?
Oh. Oh. You're like 5,000. You're like 5,000 short of being at 12.
Oh well. I'm not. Nope. That's how it's gonna be. That was fun.
Yeah, time to go.
Yeah, it's that time.
I'm not far behind you. I'm probably about 5 minutes behind you.
And yeah. Well, I'll see you later.
All right.
Hey.
I can keep this straight just to make this rectangle here. This will be our cotton field. It's not very big. But if I can work on some trees this week, I might buy some more land down here and make this a little bigger. But I kind of want to do the cotton down south. 'Cause then we'll build our spinnery. Then we'll build the tailor shop. Really and truthfully, a lot of that stuff could probably wait until we actually have the crop in hand. We won't have the grain stuff for a while. I've got that land reserved for that, and it's expandable, so we could build. We could build more. We could build bigger. I think the thing right now is getting this land that we can plow up and have enough crop to go in there and maybe then some. Have a little extra. It never hurts to have a little extra. Yeah, something he's got with his computer is because we were playing the Pantai map yesterday, and he couldn't he couldn't dump the crop out of the trailer. He couldn't. There was a couple things he couldn't do, and it just would not let him do it. And my thing is like, okay, that shouldn't happen with an in-game map, because Pantai is an in-game map. So either some mod that he had did something to some of the base game XML files and modified them so that he could play that other map. Maybe, I don't know. Um, or maybe maybe he's got a hardware issue. Maybe it's his computer that. Maybe it's a memory issue. Maybe it's a driver issue. I told him it could be a driver. I know he was having problems loading this map because of shaders, so it could be a driver for that. He went into the shader cache and deleted all that. So yeah, I don't know. It's always when you try to find a problem with something, it's always a process of elimination. Where did our road come out at? I think I see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's right there in front of me. Huh. I was like, where's the road? Like Bob's Road. Found some more boulders. Well, they're out here in these tall bushweeds too. Probably gonna find a few of them plowing. I'm gonna plow all this up. Yep, they're out in the middle of this. That's gonna be fun. Nothing like the smell of freshly plowed dirt. I'm gonna plow this from the other end so I can get them lined up here. So yeah, the roads, I'm gonna keep these roads that I've made, and they're gonna divide into 4 quadrants, 4 sectors. Really is quadrants. So you have the northwest quadrant, the northeast quadrant, southwest quadrant, and the southeast quadrant. And some more boulders. Woohoo! And then we'll probably do just strips for the different crop types that we're gonna do. And then some fields will be smaller, more kind of inward towards town. And those we'll use for like vegetables and, you know, green beans and stuff. Go build the cannery and probably the soup factory at some point. I think that's all the ones in my way right now, just until I get the borders of the field created here. And again, gonna work on trees, probably make a little more money, and then may expand this on out a little further. I think Phil said he finished that section up there. So I may find some little sections here and there where I can expand some of these other fields. Whoop. Well, this thing is constantly turning left. Wish I had that guidance steering from Wobster, man. I'm gonna check out that enhanced vehicle thing though. Trying to steer this and keep it at 0. It is no bueno. See, I can put it up. I can put it all the way up to like 0.3. See, there's 0.3. I'm not touching the stick. 0.2. 0.1. It's constantly turning left. 0.0. And then it just keeps on going. Be nice if the in-game GPS would. Yeah, see, I went outside there. Be nice if the in-game GPS would work on non-field lands, like meadowgrass fields, which is kind of what this is. Alright, just kind of square it up here. Alright, got it. I'll go back and fix that little blemish. I've got another one on the north side over there, northeast side. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for me today. So, we'll come back to this map probably on YouTube this week sometime. And then we'll be back live here next Sunday with Phil. And then we'll do some more work. We'll be back on Pantai on Saturday with Old Man probably. Until the next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a good rest of your Sunday and a good rest of your weekend.